Yo, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am in Dubai, guys. I am in Dubai, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving tomorrow, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow. I am leaving tomorrow. This morning, guys, I had one loss and one break even. But the second one, I mean, obviously, if you trim profits, I trim some profits. Pretty much break even for the day. So let's see today. Why am I leaving? Because I mean, even though it looks okay now, things have relaxed. I'm just gonna leave, guys, just in case. And most likely I will take advantage of this month to travel around Europe. Might be doing meetups. Yesterday setup stop loss, Alex. Yesterday setup stop loss. Yesterday we got 200 pips live. Yesterday we got 200 pips live. Second zone, we didn't trade it, guys. I mean, it's not that I don't want to die. I don't think I will die, but if there's gonna be tension here, then I'd rather be away, guys. I'd rather be away. We didn't trade the second zone in the community, guys. We didn't trade the second zone in the community. But yeah, as I say, I will be traveling around Europe this month, guys. Trading live all around Europe. Oh, that's my plan, I will see. But you should share it, and always you send the signal 30-40 pips after reaction. And but it's late most of the time. What do you mean? Guys, I share the signal as soon as I enter. I have the message pre-written and I share. If I am live, then luckily for you guys, I can take it live. What about your supercar look as well? Looking at the bright side of this horrible situation, most likely prices will drop. For cars, prices will drop for real estate. So good, I'm holding some liquidity, even though I have invested most of my money. I'm actually not holding much liquidity, but enough to take advantage of these situations. I will be traveling around Europe, guys. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. I don't want to be trapped here. I don't want to be trapped here, you know. I'd rather leave. And yeah. You know, guys, look, there is a reason I work so hard, which is for when these situations happen, when these emergencies happen, have the freedom to do whatever I want, you know? Like, what would be the point of working so hard if then when emergency, like, the real freedom is this. The real freedom is this. Things get rough here, I leave. Things get rough in Spain, I leave. Things get rough wherever I am in the world, I leave. I'll buy you a whiskey or coffee in Scotland. Look, guys, if anyone gets me a tea time at the St. Andrew's Old Course, I will be popping over to Scotland. You never show us on the group that red line you have on MT5 to enter directly. Guys, the red line I put is just the tip of the zone. It's just the tip of the zone. The red line I put on my MT5 is just the tip of the zone, always. Always. I mean, how many times do I have to explain? Poland is safe. Yeah, you know, I've traveled very little around Europe. So maybe I take advantage this month to travel around Europe, as it's something I've always wanted to do. And I've never did. I would love to travel with a supercar, so we will see. But at the same time, I'm gonna be trading everything the same. I mean, money never sleeps, guys. There are so many tips of the zone. No, there's only one tip of the zone. If I was, the line I'm gonna put on my MT5 is gonna be this right here. The tip of the zone I'm looking to trade from. That's exactly what I'm gonna put on my MT5. And it's more or less, I know where the zone starts. Visit Romania. Yeah, I've heard good things about Romania. Heard good things about Romania. So the price, guys, I mean, the price is showing on my screen. What about my car? My car will stay here. Man, I should have sold the car a few months ago. Sorry, not a few months ago. I should have sold the car last week. Because now prices for everything will drop. Well, or no, we will see. You know, the fact gold is dumping the way it is indicates two things. Either massive liquidity grab, liquidating everyone to then pump to the upside, or war is easing and yeah, maybe war comes to an end. You know, it's very interesting to follow the markets, because the markets many times will give you indicators as to what is happening in the world beforehand. For example, last week gold started pumping like crazy. What happened? The fucking US started bombing Iran. You know what I mean? Like, gold started pumping and then the US bombed Iran. Because obviously the people that have inside information were already buying. They've made a bunch of fucking money. Now gold is dumping. Maybe this means the war is coming to an end, or there has been a massive liquidity grab, and then price will keep its move to the upside. USD is stronger during war. I'm not sure in what world, but not in our world. Not in my world. Historically, guys, during war, gold has pumped, currencies have dumped, or any safe haven has pumped, and currencies and stocks have dumped. I mean, it's logic, guys. It's pure logic. But yeah, we will see, guys. Make sure you all subscribe and go join my free group in bio. Let's see today. Goldie started off the morning pretty much break even. So let's see. Some say war end, then why move? Because I do not know if it ended or not, and I don't want to be trapped here, guys. I don't want to be trapped here in case things escalate again or whatever. US Embassy is telling people to leave. And I have friends that are really putting FUD in me. Therefore, guys, look, I have the chance to live. I'm gonna spend a month traveling around Europe. I will be going skiing. I will visit countries I've never visited in Europe. I will be trading live. I'm doing everything like always, just from around the world, a bit around Europe. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've never done so. I'm gonna take advantage to do that. I have to go to Switzerland. I will be going to Zurich. You've only got 1 like. Really, guys? Only 1 like? How many viewers? 700 viewers, only 1 like? That's rough, guys. That is rough. I would like to go to Poland, to be honest. Feel safe. But guys, now I'm traveling with security, everything. Because man, the world is crazy. The world is crazy. Now only in Africa is safe. Nah, I don't think I will step foot in Africa. I'm just gonna be around Europe, guys. I've never traveled around Europe really. Like there's a lot of countries, if not most countries in Europe I've never been to. Really, I've been to very little countries. I actually traveled very little. Like very little diversity. I've always been traveling to the same countries. It's always Bali, it's always Dubai, always Spain. Qatar, I've been a few times. Would you tell me what the fuck do I do in Qatar if it's boring as hell, that country? For me at least. I've heard some very good things about Poland. I really like your minister. I'm not sure what ministry he's in. In Spain it would be Asuntos Exteriores. I'm not sure if it's the same there. The guy that's against illegal immigration, that shoots people down in the border. Look, thanks to that guy, you guys can be very thankful. You guys can be very thankful to be to have that guy in Poland, because look what a safe country you have, guys. Look at what a safe country you have. I mean, I think Poland is really the only safe country in Europe at this point. Everything else is fucked up. What the hell? You like that guy? Yeah, I like that guy, guys. I like order. I like safety. I am yeah, I am not racist, guys. I mean, look, for anyone that ever dares to call me racist, guys, I live in fucking Dubai, you know? It's all full of Indians, all full of Pakistanis, all full of brown, white, green, yellow, pink people, all colors, all nationalities, and I love it. And I have a lot of friends from all around the world. But I like order, you know? I am not against immigration at all, because I think Dubai, for example, has been built up thanks to immigrants mainly, that we have been the motor of the economy, because oil in Dubai, I'm gonna make up this stat, but represents a very little percentage of the wealth of Dubai. The GDP of Dubai is maybe like 5% oil. I'm making up this percentage because I don't know exactly, but it's everything else is external investment. I mean, immigration is great, but you need to take care of immigration. You need to take care of who you let in and what's the purpose once they come in. Zone is too big. Zone is big, guys, but lately zones are bigger. It's less than 1% according to ChatGPT, you see? I mean, immigration is great. Good immigration is perfect for countries. I mean, it's needed in most countries. But for example, in Spain, there is a very big issue with illegal immigration. Because we have these politicians that are buitres, that will get illegal people in, give them free money, give them free housing, give them free food, free everything to buy their boats so they can still be in power and they can keep on robbing our money. It's fucked up there. Well, there and everywhere in Europe, really. It's fucked up, guys, really. The level of politicians and power is fucked up. Dubai is honestly, like the UAE is honestly, out of everywhere I've been in the world, Dubai is really the only place where the leaders actually care about their people, actually care about the well-being of their citizens, not just their own well-being. Like Dubai, I feel is the only place where actually, you know, you feel good here. You feel like, fuck, they actually care about us. You feel safe. You can walk around the street with whatever. You can have like $1 million cash. You can just leave them in the middle of the street. Nobody will ever touch it, guys. Like, it's not gonna happen. And if it happens, if you are unlucky that a tourist comes that doesn't know the law, whatever, you leave $1 million in the street just sitting and someone touches it, they're gonna catch that guy straight away. He's not gonna leave the country. And you're gonna get back your stuff. No tax also helps, absolutely. I'm looking at the 5-minute zone. I believe there will be reaction from the zone, so let's see, boys. Let's see, boys and girls. Come on, gold. And guys, it's crazy. Look, ballistic missiles in the UAE, 174 detected, 161 intercepted, 13 impacted in the sea. Cruise missiles, 8 detected, 8 intercepted. UAVs, 689 detected, 645 intercepted, and 44 impacted within state territory. Guys, that's fucking crazy. Like, the amount of money they are throwing away. I mean, why are you gonna just... I don't know how much these missiles cost, but for sure they cost millions of dollars, each and every single one of them. I mean, all of this money they are throwing away, like, why are you throwing fucking missiles if it's not gonna impact? They need to end war, guys. Peace and love. Peace and love. We need to bring back the hippie era. Hippie era, but capitalist, guys. That would be sick. Hippie era, but capitalist, guys. That's what we have to push. Nah, fuck hippies. I mean, guys, obviously, war, like, people, we wouldn't get into war if there wasn't a financial benefit to it. We live in a fucked up world, guys. We all know this by now. Is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Nah, guys, I don't want hippie era. I am fully capitalist, but I am capitalist with everything except war, guys. Except war, because I'm not getting a piece of the pie. Nah, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking, but nah. It's fucked up, guys. It really is fucked up. It really is fucked up, guys. It is fucked up. Is there a trade already? No, guys. We are obviously waiting for the zone. We are obviously waiting for the zone, boys. The zone is not clear. I mean, if it's not clear to you, then what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do, boys? What can I do? Indian trader are there, profitable trader, they are not leaving. I mean, guys, I do not care what people do. Me, I am leaving. I have the chance to leave, I have the resources to leave. I booked a flight. So yeah, I will leave. I will leave. I booked myself a flight. And I will leave, guys. I will leave, guys. I will leave to a safer place. I will leave to a safer place. Which, look, I'm not gonna lie, today Dubai feels, well, I mean, it feels safe here, guys. Feels safe, really. In all honesty. But yeah, but I'm leaving. What will happen to your car, or will you ship it now? My car is staying here, guys. My car is staying here. My car is staying here, boys. Yeah, guys, so apparently the devs, big scammers. But don't worry, I will update you guys. The thing is, there will be a very big legal case against them. So I just can't disclose anything for now, but I will update you all shortly. As soon as I have green light, guys, to update you, I will. You know, I'm anxious to update you. They're gonna be scammers after all the work they've done. Yeah, guys, they are scammers. They are little scammers. And you know, when I started working with them, someone even messaged me and warned me and told me, watch out with them. But they presented everything so good. They're looking so honest. Obviously, they have breached the contract, guys, from the top to the bottom. Every single clause of the contract has been breached. And at the same time, they have burned. Like, they have really, some people have really been affected by them. So, you would see. And it's very crazy for someone to do this from Europe, because I mean, doing this kind of stuff they've done from Europe, guys, that's crazy. I mean, that's prison time. That's prison time, and even Interpol. They would see. Yeah, so it's very stupid to do this. But I cannot disclose. I cannot disclose anything, guys. The moment I can disclose everything, I will obviously share with everyone. Do you have access to any of the code they created? Yeah, everything. Everything is mine. So yeah, let's see, boys. Let's see, boys. Let's see, boys. Need a runner. I also would love a runner, guys. I would also love a runner. Who wouldn't love a runner? I mean, will I live trade after leaving Dubai? Yes, I will. Why wouldn't I? Why would I not? I only have one bodyguard, guys. I only have one bodyguard, and he's my Euro bodyguard. We've already hired this guy a few times in the past. But yeah, now these days, guys, you have to walk around with bodyguard in Europe. Like, even I'm not bringing watches, I'm not bringing anything. But around Europe, guys, you need to be with a bodyguard, given how everything is there. Especially if you have some presence online. You need to go around with a bodyguard. It's, guys, it's not, I mean, hiring a bodyguard in Spain is not expensive at all. Or wherever in Europe, it's not expensive at all, guys. I mean, you might pay maybe 400 bucks a day at most, or less. And you're at least covered, you know? I'm living temporarily, guys. If I'm gonna leave and I know myself, as soon as I leave, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I wanna go back. But yeah. So yeah, boys. A bodyguard, guys, is not that expensive. Like, you can get a bodyguard full time with you. Really, if you wanted to, you could find one maybe for like 300 bucks a day, guys. Like $10K per month, full time with you, living with you. I mean, it's not expensive at all, guys. And at least keeps you safe. There's people out there. There's people out there, guys, that are looking to kidnap people and stuff like that. Like, I don't want any trouble. I was already spotted once in Barcelona. Got my watch stolen. So, God, you guys remember the rose gold Daytona I had? That watch was stolen in Barcelona. So yeah, I don't want any trouble. Even though I don't travel with watches or anything anymore to Europe, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, so yeah. So yeah, boys. So yeah, boys. So yeah, boys. What do you guys think? Tomorrow my flight will depart or no? Let me check. So today, cancelled, cancelled. Let's see tomorrow. On time, on time, on time. Apparently all of them will be available tomorrow. We will see. We will see. We shall see. Actually, it feels even scarier to hop on a plane right now than to be. Feels scarier to hop on a plane right now than to be at home. If you know what I mean. Nah, but guys, I just don't want to be trapped. I just want to leave and be free. Which for now, everything, city is running normal. Less traffic, that's for sure. Much less traffic. I mean, it's fucking crazy, guys, you know? I have here, I live, the IFC is right behind me. That right there is the IFC. And there is the road there that's always packed with cars. And there's few cars, more than yesterday, but there's very little cars. It's mind-blowing, guys, to see the city like this. I've never experienced Dubai like this. People that were here during COVID, then yeah, same. But I wasn't here during COVID, so I don't know about that. And let's see Goldilocks. Let's see Goldilocks. It just goes to show you can have all the money in the world, but taken out in 1 second. Yeah, but that's why you have to diversify. Never have all of your money in the same country or under the same jurisdiction. Keep your money protected in assets or in other jurisdictions, in other countries, different bank accounts. I mean, you need to prepare for this stuff. I don't want to imagine how much money has been leaving Dubai these days. I don't even want to imagine how much money has been leaving Dubai these days. And you can't imagine how much money has been spent to keep us safe. Yeah, for sure, billions. And how much money people have made with this situation. Alicante and Benidorm, yeah. I mean, it's great for tourists. Us locals in Spain, we don't go to this. Or I at least, you know, I've never been to Valencia in my life. I've never been to Alicante or to Benidorm. Never, ever. Like, not even to the state, Comunidad Autónoma state, however you call it in English. Never been there. Costa Dorada, I've been. Costa Dorada is in Catalonia. Trade is going away. You know, I actually like for my trade what price is doing right now. Why? Because if price was to hold, sorry, if price came here directly after taking the zone, I don't know, I just felt like if price was to come here straight away to the zone, I felt it was riskier. But if price comes in a more modest way, I just feel it's just a feeling, I'm gonna like it more. Valencia is beautiful, yeah. Can you believe I've never been to Valencia? Can you believe I have never been to Valencia? And guys, I'm just gonna open spots to join community, and then as soon as, if price approaches, I will most likely be going back live. Let me open spots. If price approaches, I might be going back live, or we might just trade with community today. So if you're from Spain and you have never been to Valencia, where do you stay? I mean, guys, Spain is not just Valencia. Spain has, that would be Catalonia, Aragón, La Rioja, Galicia, Castilla-La Mancha, Valencia, Andalucía, like 12 comunidades autónomas. Let's see, good question. Before I used to know them all, now I... $17. Andalucía, Aragón, Asturias, Baleares, Canarias, Cantabria, Castilla-La Mancha, León, Cataluña, Comunidad Valenciana, Extremadura, Galicia, Madrid, Murcia, Navarra, País Vasco, La Rioja. $17 different states. And I've never been to Valencia. Can you believe it, guys? How many languages do I speak? I speak English, Spanish, Catalan, native. And then I know un petit peu... Je parle un petit peu français. No, I don't speak French, guys. I used to. I used to know a little bit more. Now I don't know shit. I also used to know a bit of German. Wat woonst du? Ik woon in Dubai. Ik ben 24 Jahre alt. Ik ben 24 Jahre alt. Wir und 20. That's 24, right? Ich habe meine Hausaufgaben gemacht. I've done my homework. I remember because I used to study German in school. I remember stuff like, ich habe meine Hausaufgaben gemacht. I still remember because I used to study this stuff in school. Let's see gold. I wouldn't like gold creating a new low before getting to the zone. So let's hope it doesn't do that. I'm patiently waiting for gold to give the big boy runner. At some point, we will catch the big boy runner, especially with the amount of volatility in the market, guys. It's just a matter of time. We just have to be protective. Protect our capital, keep it safe, play it safe, and wait for the big boy trade. And wait for the big boy trade. Oh. Am I doing this for free? I mean, I share my setups for free every day, yeah? And by the way, guys, I just opened spots to join community. So yeah, let's see, boys. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and get back to all of your messages as quickly as I possibly can. Messages going crazy, guys, and let's hope we catch a good runner. I mean, of the zone shared live, I haven't missed a single zone or a single live trade in ages. On ages. In ages. But yeah, guys, make sure you all subscribe, go join my free group, and I will let you know. As soon as I place an entry in the community, or if price approaches and I'm here in the office, then I will most likely come back live. I'm getting gold should be skyrocketing, as I said, we need to watch out for big liquidations. Guys, you need to understand the market is expert at doing opposite of what most people anticipate. Therefore, price might be super bullish, but at the same time, price might want to liquidate everyone before getting super bullish. So yeah, let's see, boys. Let's see. By the way, I open spots to join community, guys, and I will let you know all in the community as soon as I place a trade or whatever. Okay, guys? Have an amazing morning, and if price approaches zone, I might go back live or I might just trade with community. Okay, guys? So see you all. Bye-bye.